Hey guys, welcome back to Defeating Hair Loss. We're lucky tonight to have Bobby Dunlap. Welcome back, Bobby.
Yes, sir.
Thanks
Glad to be back.
Thank you for the support as always. And I just want to throw this out there that you're going to be seeing on this channel a lot of Bobby. He's a younger, a little taller, bigger, better looking version of Steve Cook. No, just joking around, of course. You know, he's an amazing young man that has a great channel out there in his channel and helping people with hair loss. So I like to have him on as much as I can. The reason why we have him on tonight for this video is that we're obviously a few different generations right here. And you know, Bobby, when I know that your hair loss, you caught it early and it wasn't as, say, advanced as mine. Mm-hmm. And you also have the kind of luxury, if you want to call it, or the access to the Propecia, the finasteride. So you caught it, you had a couple procedures, you look fantastic, hair looks good tonight. But share with everyone, share with me, we never talked about it, like, is there anybody out there while you're kind of going through this, while you're kind of looking in the mirror, seeing your hair fall out, who out there in your generation or not did you really like and respect their hair?
Oh yeah, for sure. For me, I watch a lot of YouTube, being a YouTuber myself. Alex Costa, I always want to get my hair like him. That's what he's known for, his
cool, yeah.
Good hair. And so he was one of them. The DJ Kygo has a really good flow, and that's always something I wanted. And also, you know, David Beckham. I know you heard of him, Steve.
Oh,
you know,
yeah. Mom, absolutely.
A famous soccer player, but he always had these cool hairstyles. I mean, it didn't matter what he did. If he shaved it, if he had buzz cut it, it still would look good. But you know, if he grew it out, he could, you know, do whatever and look flawless. So I would say those three were my top.
He has awesome hair. Like yourself, I mean, as crazy as I thought it was when you shaved your head for your second procedure.
Good times.
Like, you know what? He's pretty darn good looking with the shaved head
this
too.
Guy.
Well, I'm serious. I tell it like it is. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, and David Beckham, you know, I just saw him at wasn't at the Paris fashion show, but I saw him out there. He still looks really good. He's really good. So my guys, obviously a little bit back in the day, were a couple, you know, movies and models and things like that. You know, Matt Dillon, remember, you ever hear Matt Dillon? If you kind of go to YouTube and look for The Outsiders when he was young, he has a lot of movies, but he had really cool hair. Rob Lowe looks really good right now. He has really good hair right now. Back when he was really young, you know, his hair was amazing. John Stamos started out on a soap opera and then moved into, you know, can't remember the name of that kid show.
Full House.
Full House, yeah. bad butt hair, man. Really, really cool. Brad Pitt has to be at the top of everybody's list. And then there's a Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Now, I don't even know who Jonathan Taylor Thomas is.
Yeah,
I don't even know who he is, but I'll tell you what, I was searching so I could show everybody kind of what I went through, because a lot of this relates to you. And it related to you, and that's what we talked about it in your generation and kind of how you view yourself and people with hair. It's kind of a sad thing. I'm usually 100% positive, but I got to tell it like it is. And I was watching YouTube and I saw this Jonathan Taylor Thomas when he was younger, and he had the part in the middle and they used to call it feathered back. So yes, it was the 80s, but it was like kind of like a really cool, you know, full coming down in the center part. They used to feather it back. And I remember that I used to go to a mall in my neighborhood to get my hair cut in wintertime or whatnot. Grew up in the Northeast. And there was these beautiful girls, these, you know, to me, they were like 25, 28, but I was 18 years old. They were gorgeous girls, and they were, you know, the stylist, the salon and stuff like that. And outside on the window of the salon was a photo that looked just like Jonathan Taylor Thomas. And he had kind of like a all-American boy with the part in the middle, feathered back hair. So I would walk into the salon and I was losing my hair and it was receding pretty quickly. And I'd be walking up very nervous. This beautiful, you know, older woman than me, but she, you know, so I'd say, can you make my hair look like that guy in the picture out front? And she'd say, which picture is that? And then she'd click clack with the heels and go out to the mall and look in, and she'd come back, she'd go, sure, yeah, we'll try to do that. Oh man, it was, so I mean, you know, these are the things that jump out at me, and what we always talk about when we're sitting around having a drink or two, and some of this stuff, now I can look back on it and say, man, I hope nobody else is going through that out there. So if anybody is going through, contact me, contact us. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And Bobby, What about your channel?
Oh yeah, he's on my channel a lot too, along with Dodge. I talk about obviously hair and health related content. So I'm sure check me out as well at Bobby Dunlap. And that's it.